Yeah, man. You gave me a topic last week. Sign, cut, and career. Had a lot of time to think on it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to sign Michael Irvin.
Yes.
I'm going to cut T.O.
Ooh.
And this. I'm about to go. Des, you got to go, bro. You got to go.
That's a tough one, man.
That was tough. Because I look at it like this. I was going to say Des. Cut Des, but T.O., his impact on the game outweighs more than Dez. I mean, don't take nothing wrong with Dez has played well, but T.O.'s been he's T.O. He's a Hall of Fame for a reason, man. So that's my signed, cut, and career ending. But more of the Cowboys. Like I said, Jason Garrett ain't gonna last too long, bro. He ain't lasting too long. It's been 10 years of the same clap. Come on, guys, and I don't like this word. We kept fighting. Duh. You play sports. You're not gonna quit.
It sounds like a Chobagano slogan. Chopping wood. We ain't chopping shit. We getting our ass fucking ate up.
Exactly. I don't want to hear about keep fighting when I look up it's already 21-3. Like, nah, my nigga, you need to start making some adjustments. You and Kellen Moore need to start making some adjustments. Like,
I will give credit to your kicker kicking that big ass field goal, 62 yards. That's impressive.
And then he shanks the 40-yarder.
After that?
Yeah.
Oh, after that.
No, he made the second. He made the third one, and then he shanked the 40 one. I'm like,
it's like, man,
nothing can go right. Nothing could not go right today. But Zeke played well. You know, he dropped that one pass.
Yeah, 28 rushes for maybe about $150.
$105.
Okay, $105. Yeah, so I mean,
he played well. He making his money a little bit. Dak. I will say this: I'm not gonna make any excuses, but when you down your two top tackles and then your number one goes out in the beginning of the game, it's hard for any quarterback to play well when both your premier starting tackles will go out and you got to rely on backups that solid, but they're not good enough. Because I've seen too many times when Dak steps back to pass, it's like
it's a defender in his face.
This is the line. This is the defender. This is that. You know,
especially the last play of the game.
It's like, and Jamal had a free shot. I mean, if I was Dak, instead of you throwing the ball in the dirt, you could have threw the ball just a little bit toward the side to where Whitney can reach out. Because he had his man blocked off.
Right. Oh, yeah, he had them covered.
Yeah, but it was a piss poor play call by whoever, either Kellen or Garrett. One of them called that piss ass play call. Just like that 4th and 1, you do a fucking quarterback sweep to the outside. I'm like, what was that? I mean, if you're going to kick, I would have kicked the field goal, get the point. But if you're going to do a play, I'll do a rollout. Do a rollout. You know what I'm saying? Do like you did on that third down play with Cedric Wilson, who played well yesterday. You know, that was not a pass interference call on him. It's not, because he ran and the dude grabbed him, and somehow he bumped into Jamal Adams, and it's a pick play. I mean, the Patriots run that pick play 20 times, they ain't gonna get called for nothing.
They don't get called for nothing. They get away with a lot of stuff that's going on right now that everybody has been disputing over years, but they get away with it.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to care. I don't care for those people.
So now that I got that out the way, let's switch subjects. NBA talk. Guys, what you looking forward to this year about the NBA, man? I'm
looking for a balanced year, man. The last 3 or 4 years, I was 4 to 5 years, I say. It's been the talk of Golden State and Cleveland, and now it seemed like a balance. You know, you can't sleep on no team. You can't sleep on the Lakers. You can't sleep on the Clippers. You can't sleep on Portland, Utah, Houston Rockets, and you damn sure can't sleep on the Warriors. No. But it won't be an easy task for them to beat several teams in the West like they used to do it without having 2 of their best players.
It started like the West of the old 2000s and the beginning of the 2000s. That's what West starting to look like now.
It's gonna be a fight for real.
It's gonna be a dog fight. For me, man, I'm looking forward to the new guys, man. like the young guns, the rookies, man. I want to see RJ, Zion, and the rest of the crew. See how they perform. Like in New Orleans, you got Zion, Lonzo, Brandon Ingram. I aim to see how they gonna miss this year, because they look like they're gonna be like, you know what, we ain't got no shooters per se. We just gonna run. You know, maybe they be like Phoenix of the mid 2000s. That's what
they got the coach for. That's who they coach from Phoenix.
You know, we'll see LeBron and AD, how they'll mesh together with those veterans on the team. And
that's gonna surprise me. And I mean, you might give me shit for it. I don't think RJ Barrett gonna do good in New York. Just with all the shit behind James Nolan.
Yeah.
And just they can't get right. And I mean, with him being there, poor for him. I mean, it's his team, but they don't really got anybody. I mean, I know what Morris did the other day, trying to, make a statement and say that we're not going to be pushovers, but you're in New York. You don't have it, Carmelo. You don't have the team you had.
No
8 years ago.
No nothing.
Yeah, you don't have none of that stuff anymore. So guys are going to push you over. You're going to win some games, but Jeremy Lin ain't coming back. Carmelo ain't coming back. KP ain't coming back.
I say 25, 35 wins.
That's a amount they're gonna have. But he's not gonna have 20 points a game. I don't see him being with that team. Yeah. And he don't have anybody, no other help. And I still don't see him scoring 20, averaging 20 or 8. I may say 20 points and maybe 6 rebounds, 7 rebounds. That's if he get the assistance from everybody else. He got some dogs over there. Yeah. He got Julius Randle. He got Morris. He got Tyus Gibson.
Dennis Smith.
Dennis Smith.
They got some young players. Got to learn how to mesh together. The chemistry got to get right. And
whereas with Zion and Lonzo, they're in a low market team. Yeah. They can just go out there and ball. Ain't no expectation. Nobody picking them to win anything. They just go out there and ball. I mean,
it's good for Lonzo to be in New Orleans, and because in LA, you from Chino Hills, you went to UCLA. There was a lot of pressure on him. I don't think he was ready for that. And then your daddy talking all that junk. You better than Steph was, better than Jordan, better than all these players. Now he in New Orleans. He got a clean start. He ain't got to deal with his daddy. He BBB.
He grown, man. He's a man now. Once you become a man, there's nothing nobody can take away from you. Yeah. They can't tell you nothing. I mean, he didn't see what they did with the tattoo. He removed it or got a tattoo over it. He's his own man now.
Yeah. He got a beard now.
Got a beard now. Got a baby. Yeah. Probably another one away. But
you never know, man.
I mean, being in New Orleans, he might have about 6 of them. Yeah. But okay, we good.
Well, I'm looking forward. I'm glad Kevin Durant is going to be resting this year. Hopefully, he'll stay off social media because he got rabbit ears.
Well, he got that burner account, so we don't know who we don't know who's speaking because he's been known to be on burner accounts talking shit to fans. Yeah, and so, but he said at media day that not to expect him this year. So. I'm looking forward to him missing a year and just seeing Kyrie Irving just scoring a lot of points.
Yeah, scoring points. Kyrie gonna be like 27, 6, and 4. That's
not bad.
Yeah,
6 or 6 and 4 rebounds. That's not bad.
I can see Kyrie being that way. But man, it's gonna be a competitive year. I will give him.
Yeah, more like for the West, the East. You guys took a step back. I mean, you gained. KD, but I don't see you. I don't see. I mean, everybody's gone. I mean,
right.
You got John Wall, and you got. I mean, Boston don't look. It's Boston with Marcus Smart. Nobody afraid of that shit.
No, I mean they got Kemba, and I like that core. Kemba, Jalen, and Tatum. That's a good core. Hayward is the X factor. How he gonna Ever since he messed the ankle up, he just. $33 million is down the drain.
I guess he reminds you of who?
Chandler Parsons. I'm like, wait a minute, Chandler Parsons? No.
I didn't want to say his name because some people don't like him and they've been trolling that man for the longest. Mr. AKA Steven Jackson.
Oh, Stacks.
Stacks been on that man's ass.
And Wiggins too, as a matter of fact.
Man, Wiggins, that's surprising. But that's David Griffin's fault. Like, he's mad at AD for being traded from New Orleans. How you gonna you traded him away, fool? Just like you traded to get Kevin Love. You could have kept this man. That man would have been under LeBron. That man been learning how to, play in big games and all that. But no, you shipped the man to Minnesota, and you got Kevin Love to get the man $100 million, and you only won one championship with him.
Yeah, it's better than nothing though.
It is.
Cause that's like with Kawhi. You traded all these players in that pick for 1 year. You got a championship. So now Toronto gonna be in the middle of the pack this year with some old guys.
Well, you're right. I get that. Yeah, you trade him away, but we already knew that kind of. Everybody knew that he wasn't gonna stay in Canada with nothing. There's nothing there. I mean, rumors were he want to come back home anyway.
I heard it was a beautiful city though. Toronto is. If I had to go there when I get a visa or something, but like you said, he wanted to go home, and then you want to play Paul George. I didn't know he wanted to play Paul George. I didn't think him and Paul George cool like that.
It was a secret, bro. That's why they got rules out now.
So that was secret lover.
I don't know what it is, but it got rules now to where you can't be doing that.
Can't be tampering.
Yeah, it can't be tampering. Can't be forcing people out of other teams. That's exactly what he did, because they said he said he was going to go to LA if the Lakers if they did not get Paul George. So he was coming to us if they did not get Paul George. So Toronto was not even a factor. Especially what they did with all the airplanes and everything. They watched him pretty much until he landed.
Yeah.
But, I know Matt Johnson opened his fucking fat ass mouth, but we still had a shot. If they did not acquire Paul George, they gave up a king ransom for this man.
They gave up
a lot.
They gave up 6 picks down there.
Whew, way more than what we gave up for AD.
Y'all gave up some players in just 1 pick.
Yeah,
they gave up next year, 2 years down the line.
Man,
my grandson first round pick.
Man,
but Oklahoma, my God, they got picks.
Man,
they got down there like 8 first round picks now.
And they got to play with Chris Paul.
Yeah. Chris Paul, that's what you get.
Yes,
that's what you get. You been dirty all your career. Guess what? You gonna be playing in Oklahoma City with nobody.
Well, Steven Adams. And then this, what his name is?
This is all like saying Rasho Nesterovic, man. That's Stephen A. said. Rasho Nesterovic or Slava Medvedenko.
Oh man,
Steven Adams. He's good for shot blocking, rebounding. He's not a guy that's gonna be like, oh, go give me a bucket. Nope. He's a good alley ooper.
They got your Carolina native.
Who?
The big boy, big ass point guard. Why?
Gilsey?
He was drafted by Charlotte. Charlotte kept getting all you guys. Man, kept getting like it seemed like 3 years in a row. They kept getting a first round pick. Somebody from Carolina. Felton, Raymond Felton.
Oh, Raymond Felton. Oh, God bless him. God bless him. He's a little long in the tooth now. And, it's nah. But Oklahoma City, they rebuilding. They're gonna be good. I say about 3 or 4 years. Let's see what they had.
Who?
Oklahoma. I want to see what they had in about 3 or 4 years.
They're not gonna be like how they did with Seattle before they went to Oklahoma. They didn't got KD and Westbrook. That's not gonna ever happen like that.
Man, that was a hell of a back to back.
Yes,
hell of a back. Then you got Harden coming in too.
Yeah, they can't be lucky with. They're not gonna be lucky with that. It's a possibility. Yeah, but there's no guarantees.
That's crazy, dude.
Because that was we try to do the same thing, but with Ingram, Kuz, and Zoe. But Zoe kept getting hurt. Ingram kept getting hurt. He got suspended for knocking somebody. Pop. But I like that though. I like that.
You like the fire?
I mean, I like that. Yeah, that like it's been a pushover for 6 years.
Right.
People, we got beat up.